everybody, this is Pester I Know, coming to you on a Monday. I hope everybody's having a great day at work, or if you're like me, hanging out at the house because you don't have a job, or you're disabled like me, or you're retired. A lot of retired guys doing RCs, which is great. And that's kind of why I'm doing RCs too, because if you don't have a hobby when you're home all the time, you'll go absolutely batshit crazy. So today we're going to talk about what's in front of you here, and we're also talk a little bit about what's up there. You can see a lot of brass links up there. So we're going to go over that. No update on blue right now. I'm still waiting on the axles. Supposedly, I was told that they had them in stock on Amazon. But what I wasn't told is that there's two different places you can buy the axles from. One is through Amazon store, and then one from direct from China. So if I would have ordered the ones supposedly from the Amazon store, I would have had them quicker. But here's the thing. I go through Amazon all the time. If there would have been more than one opportunity to buy those axles, I would have looked at the delivery dates. And if I would have seen that one would get here faster, I would have purchased that one. Now, the thing is, it says I'm going to have these axles by August 3rd, and they haven't even left China yet. But that's why I chose this one, is because it was going to be here no later than August 3rd. So, who knows when I'll get these axles. I like the Meus axles, portals. I like the Meus Ripper chassis. They make a lot of good things, but their wait times are the worst out of all of them. I mean, Trio I can have here in 10 days from China, and Jor I can have here in 2 weeks from China, but Meus not so much. But they make good products, so you kind of don't have a choice. Anyway, let's talk about what's right here in front of us. So this is my Meus carbon fiber low center of gravity chassis. It's got Meus portal in the front, Meus rear axle portal. It comes with these, but I think I had to mount them upside down. I'm not sure if this is how they're supposed to be mounted or not, but when you install the trailing arm kit, you cannot install them the other way, obviously, because you're installing this piece here. So the trailing arm kit comes with this piece, which connects to any transmission plate. It comes with this, which you have to put together, and then you mount your shocks. Now it comes with a bunch of other stuff, and I'm guessing that's for the stock chassis. One thing it did come with was a bigger battery tray, so I went ahead and put that in there. Even though I don't think it was designed for this, but it fits, so I put it in there anyway. The rear, the trailing arms, is way too, how do I say, it goes down way too far, and the shocks are bottomed all the way out at the top. I could add more here, which I might have to in the future. But what I did was I ordered some 53mm shocks So I'm going to put all 4 53mm shocks in the rear. I'll put the 59s in the front. And that should give us even more of a pre-runner look. But this setup's pretty good. Even got some good flex there. And with these links, you get really good flex. So I did it earlier, I think. I think you can get 4 tires with the flex on it. Not that you need it on a pre-runner, but it's just interesting to see. Let me get my jack stands out of the way here. Everybody always asks me about my jack stands. You can get them on Amazon. Just search for Endure 1/24 scale jack stands. They're all metal. They work just like the real thing. And I've got a bunch of them around here. I bought them to do some pictures with, so eventually I'll have them. I'll do some pictures with them and stuff. But anyway, so that is the Meus low center gravity chassis with links, or trailing arms, I should say. With the trailing arms. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Going across the bumps. Anyway, so that's that one. Really, on the other ones, I did. Let's see if I can pull this up. First, on the blue, I did put the cedar motor in. So that's all in there. Ready to go. And then I've got links for it. And then waiting on axles. I think that's it. Oh, no, yeah, just the axles on that one. All right, so then we have orange, which you can see has the cedar in it. This one has the Python Pro. And then it's got the new brass links. It'll really look good with the brass bottom and the brass on the other parts. Really good looking truck. The reason it doesn't have one wheel is because I sent out one of the bead locks to be looked at for the color of the wrap. So I'll be getting that back with the wrap, which should be in the mail today or tomorrow. So he's sending those fast, so they should be here relatively soon. Then we have green. Green has the cedar in it. This has the Blizzard Ultimate ESC. And then it's got the brass links, which to me, the green and the brass really go together too. I think all of them look great, but that's just me. I guess you wouldn't call your own baby ugly, so. That looks really good. And then the last one is red. Move the camera a little bit. And then red, all I'm waiting for is headlights. And once the headlights get here, red will be completed. You can see red's also got the cedar. That's a good shot right there. NSDRC and Vertex cedar. But classy with the brass links too. One thing is these hot racing transmissions and gears, they really mesh up really well. So, looking forward to getting these all out, driving them around. Hopefully sooner than later. And then green, the wheels and tires are here, but I had the beadlock rings wrapped in the green color, so that should be pretty cool. And then blue, of course, has the blue Maz designs. And then you've seen orange. And then the trophy truck slash pre-runner slash whatever we call it with the trailing arms will be running. I should have put these on for you so you could have seen what I'm talking about. But we'll be putting these. Matter of fact, let's do that real quick. Let's put a couple of these on so you can see it. Oh. I really hate trying to do videos and work on the cars. It really never works out well. Alright, so you need your 3mm. Oh, one thing I want to tell you about these ramp crab extensions weights. When you put them together, you want to make sure that the screw is all the way down. So it's 1.3mm, and you'll put it in and you'll feel some resistance. But you want to keep going. If I can find my screw. Yeah, here. You want to keep going until it's really tight. And what that does is it cinches up that whole joint so there's no slop in that joint. So then you put the wheel on. Of course I did. See guys, this is why I don't try to build stuff on camera, because I always have issues. That was an aluminum part, so I can't even use my magnet. Anyway. This is also why you keep all your extra parts. You just never know when you're going to need one. So now you use a 3mm hex. And you put the wheel on. And of course I'm going to have to open up the hole on the wheels. So, scratch that. We're not doing any of that. So, hope y'all got something better to watch, because I have to open up these wheels so that this will even fit. And I feel if I do that on camera, I'll lose a finger or something. So let me pause the video. I'm gonna drill these out and then I'll start the video right back up. Thank you. Alright everybody, we're back. All I had to do was open up the center hole just a little bit. 1 drill bit size. And now we should be able to get this thing on. $3mm hex head. Guess I need to make sure these are going the right direction. These wheels are have a direction orientation to them. So you got, oh, this one's even wrong. So this is the one. I'll show you that in just a second. All right. So when I'm talking about directional orientation, you can see that these two match. Well, this one goes the opposite direction. Everybody see that? So does this one. So what that means is when I put these on the other side, they will look like they're turning in the same direction as the other side. There's not too many wheels for real cars that do that. Just because that would be so expensive to tool 2 different wheels just for one set of wheels. I mean, tires, they do it, but they can get away with just one mold to do the tires the same way. Hope that makes sense. So tires, you have 2 sides to it. Wheels, you only have 1 side. So you can make a set of tires that use one side for the left and the other side for the right, and you have directional tires. A lot of high performance vehicles have that. My Hellcats had it. Of course, my GT500 had it. All kinds of tires do. So let me put this last wheel on, and then we can see what this thing's going to look like. I haven't done this yet, so this will be interesting to see what it's going to look like. So there we go. Not bad. inside here, get the rear shocks down. I'm going to do one shock with a spring and one shock without a spring to keep these things lower. And then of course, when I add in the shorter shocks, it'll be perfect. So well, if I can get the darn body to lock on. Every time, guys, every time I want to do something on camera, it goes like doo-doo. There. How's that? It's the opposite of a Florida creeper, or whatever you call those. But I'm gonna have plenty of room for the tires. That's a good thing. So that's the front all the way down, and that's how I'll have the back, about that same height. Ugh. So we're looking at about right like that. It's gonna be a high boy, but that's what you're gonna want. It's actually gonna probably sit a little high in the front because you got those trailing arms in the back. So when you go off the ramp, anyway, you get the gist. I gotta figure out how to get this body to mount properly. I'm not sure what I need to do. This is weird. What in the heck? So this is why you don't ask me to do live build videos, guys. You get a lot of time of me going, what's going on? Why ain't this working right? Anyway, that's kind of what it's going to look like. Again, remember, we're just looking at the wheels and tires to see if it's a good look. I think so. I think the tires on this side look better. I think I might have changed out the way the tires are. Just flip them around. I don't like the way they're angled. But who knows? I might do that. I might not. Alright, guys. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to comment below. If you want to tell me what a crappy job I'm doing, please feel free to comment that as well. I'm open to constructive or destructive criticism, so feel free, have at it. And if you like making fun of me or being destructive, please like the video, subscribe to my channel so you get to see more unscripted, unplanned videos in the future. When I make my videos, maybe I should have a plan. but I don't, because I think it, I just review everything I'm thinking of at the moment. I'm going to start doing a series probably in a couple of weeks. I'm going to do a series for that Trx4, not M, just 4. And I'm going to do that series is I'm going to do a little video on every part I install. And I know I'm going to regret this, and it probably won't last but past the first episode. And please, when I say show and episode, just know I'm full of shit. This is just a video. There's no show. There's no production. This is just me talking to a camera. So, in my next videos of the Trx4, I'll start just doing one part at a time, and I'm going to try to do the install on video. Now, if I do the first one and it takes forever, because here's the thing, I've seen a lot of RC channels where that's what they do. They get a part, they install it, it takes forever because they don't know what the hell they're doing. They, just like me, they drop things, it just takes forever and it's annoying and boring, and I don't want that. So I'll try it once, but after that, you're going to get just like you get on this one with the Trx4Ms. It's just going to be, here's what I did, here's what I got, here's what I did, here's how I did it, yada, yada, yada. So, to all you Pissed Rhino fans out there, thank you so much for listening. Thanks for watching my little videos, and I hope to see you soon. Not actually, I don't. Don't come to my house. I'm just kidding. But I do hope that we chat soon. I have several people that chat with me on a daily basis just because of this little video. So feel free if you want to ask questions, if you want to tell me something, if you have suggestions or ideas or tips and tricks. Even I'll give you props for your tips and tricks. I'll call you out. But anyway, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.